Welcome back to Follow Your Wanderlust and the treasure shirts of Forrest Finn in Dinosaur National Park. So let's go down and check it out.
And here we are on the road going down to Echo Park. First part of the road is kind of a little steep and long, but we're dropping down into the canyon here. And this road is 13 miles long. From other directions, it could be, over 40 miles away on dirt roads.
So the last video we left you with, we began it where Walmart's halt, which was Cold Split Mountain. And then we took it in the canyon down, not far, but too far to walk, definitely that. And we put in below the home of Brown. First we went to the home of Brown, which is Brown's Park, and then we went below the home of Park. From there, it's no place for the meek. Meek can mean so many things. In this case, we figured it probably had to do something with maybe Powell. Going down in wooden boats, rafting down an unknown river, the Green River in this case. And it says the Annas ever draw a night, there will be no pedal up your creek. Well, this river through the Great Soladores is going pretty fast, so you're not going up creek, you're going down. Anyway, just heavy loads and water high. Heavy loads and water high for sure. Down in the Gates of Lodore, that area there is some pretty intense rapids, and also called heavy loads. They say if you've been wise and found a place, look quickly down your quest to seas. Well, obviously we looked, we did not find, so we figured it may be further, but we still had a really strong feeling about this place. So when we looked at our dinosaur map of the Dinosaur National Park, and we looked where Paul would have come out of after the heavy loads and water high, it would have been most likely in Echo Park. Echo Park, well, definitely, if you were braving in the wood, they were in wooden boats. So we figured, you know what, it may just be on the other side, and that's where we were gonna look for a blaze. Now, I'm not suggesting that Forrest Finn actually went down and rafted the Green River to hide his treasure. Forrest has given us a lot of good clues over the years, but one of them he has said that all you need is just a poem
and a good map.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this is Choose Ranch.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We'll have to stop here and check it.
Yeah. Oh, and there's this house over there.
Oh, look at the cool wagon.
Yep.
Oh, my new RV. I mean, look at that. That's pretty neat.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is so cool. You think they would sleep up top or something up there?
Probably.
A lot of things have made their own home in here. Oh, look, this is where the stovepipe was. Oh my god, this is so cool. I mean, little drawers underneath there. Oh, and they made that probably the table. Oh, that's so cool. Because Bob's already in the cabin out there. It's just an awesome area here. It's so peaceful. Little cabins. Bob and I had a log cabin. I'd love one of these. This is just perfect. He tells a story about the Jews that lived here. Here's their house. Bob's checking it out. Let's see what they have to say here about the Jews. A good home. Oh yeah, for sure. It's now part of Dinosaur National Monument, but my word, I'd live here. If I one thing. I mean, in a lot of the places that we've searched and looked or visited, so many places could be, you know, a perfect hiding spot or a perfect blaze or something. But for all the clues to line up, I mean, for everything to line up as he intended it to from the beginning to the end, that's a lot harder.
Yeah, some areas are stronger than others.
Yeah.
All of the clues have to mean something in an area for it to work. Oh wow, check this out.
Here the petroglyphs.
Yeah, petroglyphs are here. Let's pull up here and we'll stop and get out and check them out. Those were awesome.
Yeah, they almost look like an owl. Have you been wise and found the blaze? I looked quickly down, I didn't see anything.
Well, he did say that nobody would just stumble upon them.
You know, everybody has their own way of searching, and everybody has their own truth. Even you and I sometimes don't agree on exactly, you know, how we think the poem may lead and where it will lead.
Yeah,
But
and that's what makes the world a beautiful place, though.
Yeah, we can all make our own thoughts. We can't say that any one person's wrong, you know. They have their own way of searching, and, you know, some lucky searcher's going to come up to it one day, and he says you may not stumble upon it, you know, but I tell you, you have to be pretty lucky to get it, I think.
Yeah, a box 10 by 10 by 5 and found anywhere in the Rocky Mountains.
Not right off the trail, obviously.
You're right.
At least 200 feet or something, right? From the
right, is a pretty tough thing.
That's a tough thing to find. Of course, when you, us, or somebody else finds it, you probably go, oh yeah, that makes sense.
The Whispering Cave, pull up to it. Could be right at this rock face. Actually, I think I'm going to go out into it real quick.
Oh yeah, it does.
It is cold.
I know. That's what I was saying. I'm just gonna, oh, these beautiful purple flowers. Oh my goodness, you can stand up in there?
Oh yeah. Kind of weird. There's like these slots that go up as far as I can see, and there's a centerpiece in here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You wouldn't want this thing to fall though on your head.
No, or a piece of it. But it's really cold in here.
Ooh, dark and scary. Wow. Oh man. It's really cold here. I mean, really cold. Okay. Time to go back out. I'm sure people looked in that cold cave too. Your effort will be worth the cold. I bet you people have looked in there too.
Yeah, they have, but you know, that's still, once again, that's still something that people wouldn't stumble upon it.
Well, and he said it's not in
A cave.
or a mine. An alcove, maybe.
Yeah. Now this road isn't out of his reach, because he did have a little Jeep Cherokee, a little SUV one of the older square ones that he drove a lot to all of these areas. So
Here is the Steamboat Rock.
where is it?
Right in front of us here, this big thing.
But it is beautiful. Check it out. I'll get in here and park.
We truly are alone in here. Look at this particular. It's just awesome. I mean, it is just gorgeous. Bob's looking for confluence. I think we're already here. Here's our map. And we came in there. And we walked up the river. And I believe we're here. And missed that turn right there because we went on the sandbank over here. Cut through. I think we're right here. I think this is that Jenny Lynn the Rock. We do have to find out what that is. We're standing in a shade because it's hotter than hot. Okay, I'll turn around here. So, there is Steamboat Rock right there. And I believe this is Yampai. It split up behind this hill or rock over here. I think we need to go towards the confluence over there.
Okay, we can only get so far. I only see one thing as because you can't cross the river at this point.
Mm-mm.
This is the end for this.
Yeah.
You can only go up this, or you have to catch the Green River on the other side somehow.
Right.
But I'll show you something. It looks like a blaze.
What looks like a blaze?
It's over there.
Yeah, that flat area.
With the dark and the light.
Yeah, it's kind of hollow outside.
Don't you see? It looks like a fire burning. Flames.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well,
I don't see anything else here.
Well, let's walk towards that area.
Okay.
Okay, I might get my bag. All right, I had to talk with Bob about this, but I looked at our map. Right there, you can almost see the greenish of the river. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. I think that's where the confluence is. And that is kind of a cool blaze out there. However, we would have to have low water or a boat to get to the other side. I don't think he would have dragged a boat up here, a dinghy. So we're gonna call this side so far a non-go. We saw a lot of beauty, but just no real blaze that sticks out. Lots of pinon, lots of sage, lots of juniper, beautiful area, mountains above here, Rocky Mountains. Just haven't found that blaze yet. Okay, we'll keep looking. So we came back because of that circle right there. And then I went down and we're looking around here. On my photo from the last trip down, we had seen that it looks kind of like an owl's head and nose. So if you've been wise and found a blaze, we're looking straight down, looking here in the wood, checking things out. And look over there, below that pinon, the little hole. Bob's already way up there, below the owl, but I'm gonna check out this hole right here. I hear some people down below. Some kids. You can hear the echo. You hear the echo? Echo Park. So hear me all and listen good. Okay, I'm gonna check this out. Take you with me. Hopefully I don't fall with having the camera in one hand. Oh man, that'd be so perfect for a little box. But it looks to be empty. Yep, if it was here, it's gone now. I want to be just like him. I want to lay in a place and look and tell myself, is this where I would want to lay myself to rest? Since he decided for a little while he was gonna put his body over it. Sure, that's more poetic than anything, but you know, I mean, the views here are pretty great. Bob and I went different directions, and he's up here somewhere, and he's been pretty excitedly called my name just a minute ago. Hey, there he comes. Doesn't appear to have a treasure chest with him. Bummer.
It's pretty awesome up there. I actually learned something along the way. I always wondered on here, or the old log cabins that they put dirt for the roof, you know, what kind of, I always saw like some barkish laying around, you know, that I think the dirt sat on. And what it was, as I found out, was on the junipers, like there was a really gigantic one up there, and the loose bark was, there was like a lot of that same material. So they were taking the bark off the junipers and putting it on top of the roofs and then putting dirt on them.
So that's that stuff.
So that's the stuff that we saw. I didn't realize it until I saw a really big juniper.
How cool is that?
Well, I climbed up that side, went underneath a little round kind of blaze thing. Nothing was there. I went up where the big trees are, the group of them. Went across and all the way over and looked down that incline there, and there wasn't anything around that whole area. So it's not there overlooking Echo Park here. The views are just fantastic. This is such an unbelievably beautiful area. I will be back here.